All praises to the Most High. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Welcome. This is a little homework video that we all want. Forgive me, the cats are there, and then they are running around the house. And if you are hearing noises and stuff, forgive me. This is the only time I can do this, and it's a little bit difficult for me to do that. All right, before we begin, we never walk in darkness because we are the children of the light. What we're about to undertake is alchemy. Since we are doing natural magic, so to speak, we will transmute the fire. We can do this multiple ways. Then again, when we are doing something that is bringing us positiveness, we strike the match towards us. And if we are going to do something that bring negativeness, or we want to get some negative energy from us, away from us, we strike the match away from us. Now, there are multiple ways, excuse me, there are multiple ways that you can strike the match. But for me, I use Genesis 1 verse 14, and it's in Latin, okay? And it says, Dixit que Deus fiat lux, e facta est lux. And then the mighty one say, let it be light. And then there was light to light it. So we want to transmute the fire, okay? All right, put this out. Oh, put this out. Damn it. Those cats. Oh, that was you. Sorry. Sorry. That's my girl over there. So this thing is too deep. Let me light the fire again. Alright. This is a little bit backward the way I'm doing it again. Let's do it again, because this is quite deep and then the light is so short, so I'm gonna drop this, okay? Dixit que Deus fiat lux, e facta est lux. Let's mute it. We'll transmute fire. Okay, that's better. Now, you never blow. Oh, okay, it's done. You never blow your fire up, okay? You always like shake it until it's done. So now, this I don't throw those away. I have an empty jar that I put. I have an empty jar that I put ashes in. Okay, I just drop this in there. Okay, and leave it in there when I'm burning incense. So I keep those because they are very important. Now for this experiment, since we call the light, we have the light. The light is here. It's going to stay right here. And then we're going to need purple garlic. Okay, we're going to need like a mason jar. It could be any recipient, but the fact that, excuse me, I have a mason jar, you're going to need a purple garlic, a mason jar, and then you're going to need olive oil. Now, this specific brand, I bought it at Walmart, very cheap, and it could be any brand as long as it's olive oil. Now, before we begin anything, we're going to raise, let's take the mason jar. We're going to raise the product, okay, through the east to ask for passage. All praises to the mighty one. We are asking passage and ask the 24 elders to come and guide us in this experiment that we are doing for our health. And then you raise it from the east, from the south. You say the same thing. We are calling the elders. We are seeking light. We are seeking guidance. We are seeking wisdom to make this product work according to our will and what we want it to perform. You raise it to the west. You say the same thing, something to that effect. We are looking for passage. We are looking for permission and authorization to use the product that the Mighty One created for us to heal ourselves. May those products serve us and do good unto us and to our health. And we raise it in the north. Praises and great glory to the Most High. May the spirits, the laws, the energies, the angels assist me in this experiment. And then you put it down. All praises. Now we're ready to begin. Now, before we do this, again, you're going to see the light is going to dance a lot because the spirit is in it. So you're going to need, I already did this experiment. You're going to need a fork, and then you're going to need, you're going to need the garlic. So you're going to poke holes in the garlic, all right? Poke some holes in there, poke some holes, and then you're going to put it in the mason jar, all right? Poke some hole in it, put it in there, take the garlic, poke some holes, okay, and you put it there, poke holes. Now the reason why we're not literally blend this or have this going like we don't quash it, because that's the instruction that we were given by the masters or the elders. Okay, you poke holes in it, all right. Okay, and then you do this, you do that. Now, because I'm doing this thing and my phone and I'm not going to edit it, I'm still waiting on the new computer delivery. Things will be a lot better once we get the computer, and then we're going to get things faster, moving faster. So you poke all the garlics, you put them in a jar, and then you take the olive oil, okay? Take the olive oil, and then you pour it in there. Now, I'm not gonna pour it in there. I already did, okay? So once you pour it, once you put the olive oil in there, you know what? Once you pour it in there, I have mine here. You put it in. Go ahead, babe.
No, I'm working.
Okay, all right, well. Once you pour it in there, I already did a big one, and I left mine in the fridge for 2 weeks. Now, I would advise you to leave yours outside for 2 weeks, because mine congel, it's like froze up. Not really froze, but it did this. But you can leave yours outside for like 2 weeks for it to ferment it, or you can leave it in the fridge for it to ferment it. Now, what is this? Once you do this, this is a powerful antibiotic. This is a blood cleansing. You're going to take in the morning before the sunrise, okay? We use portals, okay? We use the energy of the portals. Before the sunrise, you're going to take 1 spoon or 3 spoons. And when the sun sets, you're going to take 1 spoon or 3 spoons. But this have to be fermented for 2 weeks. For instance, we have a sister. She had, she has eaten something, and this thing split, and it splinters, and it poisons her blood. And this thing is in her blood. The doctors cannot get it out because it's in billion pieces in all her blood. And then it feel like there are splinters in her blood, and it keep poking her, causing extreme pain. And she's swollen up, and it's causing extreme, excruciating pain. And the doctor says they cannot cut her open, okay, to get those little pieces of things out of her. So that's why she reached out unto us, and I reached to the masters, and they gave us this remedy to give her. Now again, you're going to leave this fermented for 2 weeks. If you already have something you are dealing with, you will need the clove. You will need a fine grounded powder clove. You're going to take a teaspoon of that and put it in a cup of milk and drink that 3 times a day until this is being fermented for 2 weeks. All right, in the meantime, we are doing this. Now, once after 2 weeks, this is finished, this is done, you can take 3 tablespoons when the portal, before the portal open, 3 tablespoons before the portal close. Okay, that's how we do it. And after that, you check and you see how things going on. Thank you, beloved brothers and sisters. That is all. All you need is garlic and olive oil. Now, you don't need to open portals and salute it and all that. We do those stuff because, you know, we are learning. We do a lot of scumbag stuff. Now, once the product is done, you pick it up. Once you finish you put in the oil in it, you take it, you raise it, you say thank you. You raise it to the east first. Thank you to all the spirits that were here and assist me in this experiment. May this remedy that I make please the Mighty One and serve me the way that I want it, and cure me for this horrible and terrible disease that have tormented me. You go to the south, you say the same thing. All praises and glory go to the Mighty One. Thank you for all of you angels that assist me. May you go in peace. May you depart in peace. Be ready when I called you, so you guys may be there and assist me. Something like that. You go to the west, you say the same thing. You raise it. You say all praises to the Most High. Thank you, the angels and the spirits that dwell in the west, for assist me of doing this experiment. May this product do as I want it to do. May I accomplish and do my wish and my will. You go to the north, you say the same thing. You say, thank you, the spirit on the north. May you guys go in peace. Thank you for assisting me of doing this thing. All praises to the Most High. Then after that, you take this, you let it fermented for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you use 3 tablespoons in the morning before the sunrise, 3 tablespoons, and at night when the sun going down, or 1 tablespoon. I will advise you to go with 1, and then after that you go with 1 until whatever the infection that you are dealing with is gone. This is good for any kind of infection. For instance, STI, sexual transmissible infection. Okay, you can use it to treat that. Any kind of infection that you are dealing with, any you hurt your leg and you got some wound and you don't want it to get infected, or you want to clean your kidneys, you want to clean the blood in your kidneys, so to speak, you can use that. So this is a very powerful antibiotic. You can use it pretty much for anything. We give the Mighty One great praise and great glory for giving this knowledge unto us. We were not destroyed because of lack of wealth. We were destroyed for lack of knowledge. Now, once you finish, again, you don't blow out the candle with your mouth. If you do this, you kill the spirit. You set the candle in peace. Spirit, thank you for being here and assist me. You may go in peace. Be ready. When I called you, when I need you, you will come in peace and assist me in any work that I'm doing in my life. Selah, so be it. You send the spirit in peace. See how peaceful it is? You don't blow it out. All right? So the work is done, beloved. Thank you for watching. All praises to the Most High. Okay? You can use this. Okay? You can do it with olive oil, and you can do it with honey. Okay? All right, this is honey, the same thing, just with honey. It depends on what you want to do. So I leave you in peace. Until next time, all praises and glory goes to the Mighty One. Fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever. Selah, so be it.